Shall we go in order?
Well,
go for it, man. Of fifth to first?
I mean, Dom's got a fantastic memory because he can remember who he's put down.
Do you have some honourable mentions first of all? Sorry.
An honourable mention.
I have one, and it's very, very, very controversial. After being in the news for a lot of bad stuff that he's apparently been accused of. But if this guy was still playing currently, he would probably go as number one.
But he doesn't come into the conversation, though, does he? Because he's not.
Yeah.
If he was still playing consistently, which if he was still playing, he would be playing.
But he's not.
For Man United, he would be the number one Wonder.
Mason Greenwood, ability-wise, was arguably a generational talent. Man.
He was very good.
And he still could be.
Yeah, he could be. Yeah.
I mean, he's still on Man United.
No, you're right, right. And it's looking like I think he'll play next season. So
I think he will.
Yeah, Mason Greenwood, ability-wise, definitely 1 or 2, I would say. You know, if we're talking about ceilings of these players, Mason Greenwood would be very, very high in there. I've got another couple honourable mentions. I've got you guys might have these guys in your top 5, but I've got Evan Ferguson for Brighton.
He's good.
Yeah, he's a good player.
18 years old.
Yeah.
I've got Rico Lewis for
Man City.
For Man City, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen too much of him, but yeah.
And
he's really good. Yeah.
The last one I'm debating my top 5.
Nah, go on, just tell us, man.
Go on, just go from.
All right, so I'm
1.
ready to start from 5, but
Go
my
from
5,
5
I've
to
got
1.
an argument for what you think, and you guys can tell me what you think should be. At least you should be 5. So I put for 5th either Caicedo or Nonto from.
I think Casado's above 5.
Leeds.
I mean, I don't know where I put Caicedo, but
I think Casado's above 5.
Who's your 5th?
Who's my 5th?
Yeah,
my 5th is Alejandro Garnacho.
Let's say he's above 5 for me as well.
From Man United, he's my number 5.
Yeah,
you put him
5.
5th.
Yeah. See, I got Levi Colwill.
You're just trying to piss. That's a stupid one.
Absolutely not.
And you've ruined the whole list now.
Good.
I got Levi Colwill for Brighton.
Garnacho is number 1.
So he should be. I think he's going to be quite good.
Typical mindset of a Man United fan.
If we're talking about ceilings, if we're talking about the ceiling of a player,
the ceiling drops down on your head.
Well, it dropped down on fucking Chelsea's pitch today, bruv.
Who cares about Chelsea's pitch, bro?
Bridge falling down.
Who cares about fucking Stamford Bridge, man? Brock it down. Who cares?
Fucking Bamford Bridge.
Bamford Bridge.
Stamford Ridge, bruv, crumbling.
Fucking Garnacho, number 1. You silly cunt, man.
Shut up, man.
He's definitely number 1, but
he's definitely not number 1.
Now, number 5, we're going for Levi Colwill for Brighton. I think he's going to be one to watch. You alright?
Anyway,
He's not even Brighton's number 1, bruv.
What do you mean Brighton's number 1?
I'd take Evan Ferguson over him.
Would you?
That Derek's on loan from Chelsea as well.
Is he actually?
He's a
good player, but
I think he's very good.
no, but he's not
He's
top.
one to
He's not top 5
He is a good player, but he's not top 10. But it's opinions.
It's opinions, yeah, fair
It's
play.
opinions.
All right.
For me, he's number 5 anyway.
All right, who's number 4 for you?
No, but who do you think I should put in? Caicedo or Nonto? Out of those 2?
Oh, Caicedo, definitely.
You think
Nonto's not in the top 5.
Oh, you wouldn't put Nonto in the top 5?
No.
I think Nonto's very good, bro.
No, absolutely not.
All right, cool. We'll go Caicedo then. So out of our 5, who's your 5 again? Garnacho. I mean, you need to shut the fuck up. That's pissed me off, man.
I just thought about
Honestly,
something. I'm not sure how old Anthony is. I hope he's not 21.
he's 22, I think.
Well, he better be 22, otherwise he's number 2.
All right. So my number
Probably
4.
older than that.
My number 4 is Boja from Chelsea.
Nah, it's possible, man.
How do you say his name? Boja.
Broja.
Yeah.
When he was at Southampton, he was fantastic. I mean, even when he was playing for Chelsea, he was.
Well, do you think I was a stupid one?
Nah, I mean, he's not in mine.
The thing is,
But
I just thought if I was thinking
he's
of
definitely got talent.
No, I was just thinking if I was thinking of a ceiling, like how good a player could be.
Not at Chelsea though.
No, definitely not.
He won't get the game time at Chelsea.
Well, he's a striker as well, which
Exactly.
doesn't help. So,
Oh yeah, Chelsea don't play with a striker.
So who's yours number 4?
My number 4 is Gabriel Martinelli.
Good choice.
Apparently, this guy's not even got him in the top 5.
I had him a little bit higher.
This guy is very, very stupid. Very, very.
See, my 4 is Garnacho.
This guy's got Garnacho.
He's not. He's not.
You guys legit don't know what
He's
you're talking
actually
about
nuts.
when it comes to Garnacho. So, all right, anyway, whatever. My number 3 is Martinelli.
Okay, surprising. No.
My number 3 is Martinelli.
My number 3 is it's gonna shock you both, but you've already mentioned him, Evan Ferguson. This guy, do you know what this guy is? Honestly, this guy is the next Wayne Rooney. Straight fact.
I mean, I was actually debating for Evan Ferguson in my top 5, bro.
I'm telling you now, this guy is the next Wayne Rooney.
Evan Ferguson is shockingly good. Like I said to you, if we're talking about ceilings, I'm actually thinking he probably could have went in my top 5 as well.
This guy is definitely top 5 for me anyway.
The thing is, the only reason why I didn't put him in there is just because the amount of games I've seen him in. That's the only thing that stopped me.
Every
from
game
putting
this guy plays, he scores.
He's a very, very effective player at the age of... Is he 17 or 18? If he's 17, it's a bit
18.
bad. Oh, he's 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's also Irish, like Wayne Rooney as well.
He's Irish and he's got the physical stature already of like...
Of Wayne Rooney.
I mean, he's going to end up bigger than Wayne Rooney, I think.
I mean, he's basically Wayne Rooney, man.
I mean, it's a bit bad.
Who's Dom's number 5?
Evan Ferguson, listen, watch out for Evan Ferguson. People are going to be onto him.
When
man.
he blows up, just remember us.
Yeah.
My number
Gordon.
3 is Martinelli.
All right, so we got both Martinelli. We both got Martinelli number 3.
I'm wondering who your number 2
The thing is, Dom is going to say someone ridiculous in his top 2. I know it already. It's going to be someone so bad.
Well, someone that the rest of the whole UK knows those fucking facts.
All right.
But all right, cool.
No, but I know one of them. I know that the other one has got to be terrible. It can't be anyone that's actually better than.
I'm struggling to think who it could be.
Yeah, but that's what I think.
No, me
but
and Dom have got the same 1 and 2. Straight facts.
Yeah.
We got the same 1 and 2.
number 2.
We got the same 1
All right,
and 2, and in that order as well. 1 and 2.
All right, so,
I reckon we are.
so who was your number 3? Martinelli. Mine was Martinelli. Who was yours number 3?
Ferguson.
Ferguson. All right, cool. Well, go on.
What?
Number 2.
Yeah, yes. I want to hear Dom's number 2. Yeah,
Same as mine.
Moses Caicedo.
you put him as number 2.
Absolutely.
Do you want to hear my number 2?
You say Casado as well. Then?
Moses Caicedo.
Wow.
Absolutely. 100%, bro.
Absolute
100%.
baller. Arguably one of the
He's
best
incredible.
midfielders in the Premier League.
Absolutely.
Right now, and he's 21 years old.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with you. I'm not saying anything about that, but to put Moses Casado over...
You know what? Over Garnacho.
No,
Fucking idiot. Shut up, man.
it is fucking stupid, though.
The worst
It's
thing is-
definitely
the
not.
worst thing is this guy has actually got Garnacho at 1. I can't believe it, bro.
You don't.
This guy is delusional as fuck. Honestly, you strange person.
Are you all right?
Wait. Are we talking about ceilings here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are talking about
So,
seasons.
Casado for me, this is what I would say to you. Casado for me is only going to probably get a little bit better than what he already is. He's already
Absolutely not.
very, very good.
Yeah, he's going to improve.
He's going to
He's gonna
improve.
and he's going to get...
He's going to improve. He's not going to double his ability, though.
Pretty much.
Well, but he doesn't need
He's
to
gonna
double
be
his
one-
ability. His
no.
ability is incredible as it
Yeah,
is.
that's what I'm trying to
He's
say, though.
gonna-
But he's already kind of reached the pinnacle.
Yeah, but he'll get more knowledge
what
of
he
the
is.
game and he'll be more experienced.
Well,
And he'll
but I'll put it this way. He's playing at Brighton now, yeah?
be- yeah. Which every good
How
player
old is he?
seems to do
21.
at
He's
first.
21, yeah? How old is he? 21?
Yeah.
21.
He's 21. Okay, cool. So for me, he's going to improve a little bit probably, but he's already a top quality player. He's already probably at where he's going to probably around be for the rest of his career, I would say.
Okay.
He's going to improve a little bit, but he's not going to double up. His
Which
ceiling's
is
not
better
going
than the majority of centre mids in the Premier League.
Absolutely.
Right now.
I would agree with
So
that.
therefore, his ceiling is already way above everyone else's.
No. But ceiling is your potential, how high you could
Yeah, but
end up.
Even if he's hit his potential now.
Yeah. It's higher than most people. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
But if you look at a lot of the best players...
But there's players on my list who you know who it is.
If you look at a lot of the
whose
best players,
ceiling
they were good
could double.
from young.
Apparently, this guy thinks.
Right, anyway, right.
And they were just good the whole way through.
Right, my number
My
two.
number 2 is Bukayo.
My number 2 is Bukayo Saka.
This guy's deluded.
If he thinks Garnacho is above
No.
Saka, then what the
This guy
fuck?
is-
I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you why. I'll tell
What
you
the
why.
actual fuck?
I'll tell you why. Listen.
He's upset.
Listen.
I want to hear why.
I'll tell you why.
I want to hear why.
Saka on this list is the best player right now on this list, without a doubt. Without a doubt, in my opinion. Yeah. However,
Apparently not.
if we were picking the best player, if we were picking,
Feelings, innit?
no, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say to you. So if we were picking the players that are at their best, like who's the best right now, Saka will be the number 1 on this list. However,
Why
if we're
why
talking,
is his ceiling lower than Garnacho?
because if we're talking about potential, I'll tell you why. Saka right now is already one of the best players in the world, I would say. He's not, for me, Saka's not going to develop much more than what he already is.
But if he consistently
Do you
stays the
understand
best
my
winger,
point of view,
I
though?
understand what you're saying, but he is still going to improve.
No, but my point is valid, though. The fact that he will improve, but he's not going to double up what he's already doing.
but can I tell you why?
He's going to he now is going to carry on the way he is.
but if he carries on the way he is, he still can continue to be the best winger.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with that?
No,
the best players in the world.
Exactly. That's what I just. But that's what I just said.
But who at his level is going to double up?
But I think so. Obviously, my number one's Garnacho. I think Garnacho is ceiling. I'm not saying he's going to get there. He might not get better than Saka, but I'm saying his potential to get better. He's 18 years old. He's 3 years off Saka. He could end up becoming someone that's even better.
But 18 years old, Saka was a baller.
Yeah. Garnacho's a baller.
Exactly.
Garnacho is a baller.
But you think Garnacho is going to double up?
No, but Garnacho has the time. Do you understand the concept of the fact that he could have a higher potential?
I understand.
He's got
that.
room for it, whereas Saka, I feel like, has got to his potential. He's starting every game for Arsenal. He's playing every game. We're seeing what Saka is. Garnacho's coming off the bench, having moments.
Yeah.
And he's 18 years old, so he's got more room for development. That's what I think, and that's what I'm trying to say about ceilings.
I don't think you can see it that way, though.
No, but that's the point I'm making, though. Like I just told you, if I was to pick players right now, as who's playing the best right now, who's the best player right now, Saka's number one, easy, of course. But if I'm picking players on potential, on what they could end up being, I feel like we've seen pretty much what Saka's potential is. He's already a fully fledged player, in my opinion. He plays every week for Arsenal, whereas Garnacho has room to develop. That makes sense, Dom. If you really think about it. Be honest, you're an honest guy, Dom.
I understand what you're saying because Garnacho doesn't play every game.
Yeah, and he's 18 years old.
But why has he got a higher
what I'm saying
ceiling,
is
though?
ridiculous. Like,
No, but I don't understand the ceiling bit. Like, why has he got?
Saka's ceiling is all
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Else's,
If Garnacho reaches half of Saka's ceiling, he'll be doing well.
No, but it's debate. But there's a debate there, though.
Of course, it's
Yeah, cool, all right. So that's fine then. Yeah, like I said, I think.
opinions, isn't it?
Yeah, no, listen. There's an argument to say, listen, none of these guys will be anywhere near Saka.
I was going to say there's a very slim chance of Garnacho being as good as Saka.
Yeah, there's a slim chance. But the fact that there is a chance is why I put him up there.
Yeah.